Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Aura by Himani. We are doing weekly horoscope for the coming week, which is 23rd of October to 29th of October. I hope previous week must be joyful as now the festivities have started. Diwali is there on 24th. Wish you all a very happy and prosperous Diwali. May this Diwali brings joy and happiness in your life. So my weekly horoscope will always help you to take you to the right path of happiness. So that's why I always upload the video on time so that you can plan your week, certain decisions if you want to make, then it is easy for you to make and plan your week. So I hope you have already started for Diwali, shopping, vacations, and enjoying the festive week to the fullest. And this guidance will also help you to have a blissful week ahead. So this is a general guidance based on your moon sign. You can also watch this video as per your western zodiac, whatever you are connected with. I will put down the description of all the zodiac signs, so whatever is your own sign, you can watch that guidance. Do share this video with your family and friends so that they can also plan their week accordingly. Please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Shower your blessings. I will keep on sharing good and motivational videos every week. Also, if you require any personalized consultation, you can always reach out to me through my Gmail ID, Facebook page, Insta page. I will put down all the links in the description for you to reach out to me. So let's get started. First zodiac sign is Aries, Mesh Rashi. So let us see what is the guidance for Aries, Mesh Rashi. Okay, so Aries, for you we have the card Balance. So balance is telling you take everyone's input into consideration. So it is always important, whatever decisions you want to make, just take inputs of all your closed family members and then merge the viewpoints to create a better solution. So this week you need to make an important decision, or you have certain things to plan, just take the inputs of everyone around you, merge it and get a better solution. Take your time this week. There is no need to rush. It's a festive week, so whatever you want to plan slowly and steadily. Don't rush out things, because whenever we rush out things we always do it wrongly, and that effect impact us. So it is always better to do the thing slowly with proper consideration. So I hope you take this guidance as a point for this week. All the best, Aries. Now let us move on to Vrishab Rashi, Taurus. So let us see what is the guidance for Taurus this week. Okay, so Taurus, this week we have the card the High Priestess for you. So this week, if anything you want to plan, if any decisions you want to make, trust your intuitions. Intuitions are the best guiding teacher for you. Careful reflection before taking action. So whatever actions you are taking, you have to clearly and carefully observe each and everything minutely and then take the decision. क्योंकि कई बार हम हड़बड़ी में काम करते हैं और वो गलत हो जाता है, तो हमें हमेशा अपने दिल की सुननी चाहिए. लिसन टू योर इंट्यूशन एंड प्रॉपर प्लानिंग एंड देन टेक एक्शन. And always the guidance comes inside through meditation. So just close your eyes, meditate, think of the decision what you want to make, observe each and every part minutely, then you will get the right answer to your things which you want to plan through your intuitions. So better to trust your intuitions. All the best, Taurus. So let us move on to the third zodiac, that is Mithun Rashi, Gemini. So let us see what is the guidance for Gemini. So Gemini, for you we have the card 8 of Spring. So this card is telling you stress that comes from having many things. So you might have many things to plan, you have many things to work on because festive season is there. So you have to plan many things. So that is why if you plan lot of things and do it at one go, you will get stress because you want happiness at once. But since it is festive season, you have to do multitasking, you have to be successful in multitasking. So don't stress yourself, calmly do it things with proper planning. So there will be might be sudden changes come in your life, sudden events lined up, or you want to go for a Diwali party, or some guests are calling you, inviting you. So all these things are coming at one go this week, Gemini. So you have to plan it accordingly. Don't take too much of stress, calmly and composedly work accordingly, then only things will happen. So all the things if happening at once, stress is natural. So you have to calmly and composedly work accordingly and do multitasking, balance the things out. If you want to go to a Diwali party in the evening and in the morning you have certain things to do, so do it on a priority basis, what is important at present and what can be done the next day. So all these things you have to plan, then only you will feel calm and composed without any stress. So all the best, Gemini. Let us move on to the fourth zodiac sign in the horoscope, that is Cancer, Kark Rashi. So let us see what is the guidance coming up for Cancerians. Okay, so Cancerians, for you we have the card 10 of Autumn. So this is telling you take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. So you have to take steps for long term future for your family, for your children. You have to plan your savings accordingly. So this week take financial advice for somebody, or call somebody for investment so that you can plan your children or your loved ones future. So it is the time to make wise investments or planning for your retirement. Sooner or later you'll retire, so always it is better to plan the investment for the long term future, not only for yourself, for your loved ones, for your family and for your children. So also you will be working on your family tradition, whatever festival is there, how you will plan that festival, how you celebrate it. It is all according to your family planning, it is all according to the family tradition. So you will follow your family traditions accordingly. So all the best, Cancer. Now we move on to the next zodiac sign, that is Leo. Let us see what is stored for Singh Rashi, Leo. So Leo, for you we have the card Princess of Summer. So this card is telling you this week you might get a new relationship or emotional experience if you are single. Also you might get an invitation to social events, that is the Diwali party or something, because the festive season is there. So you might have an invitation for social gatherings, or Diwali invitation, or some relatives might call you for dinner. So that is what's stored in this week for you, Leo. Also a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So whatever seeking advice you need, or whatever solutions you need for your problems, you might find a compassionate friend this week, Leo, to share your concerns with him closely, so that he or she might give you solutions, or whatever you are seeking advice for, he or she will might give you the solutions. So all the best, Leo. Let us move on to Kanya Rashi, Virgo. So for Virgo, let us see what is the guidance this week. So let us find the guidance for Virgo. Okay. So Virgo, for you we have the card 6 of Spring. So this week you might receive a wonderful news related to your personal life, related to your career, or anything. You know, you will receive a wonderful news. Smart choices that bring reward. So this week you need to make smart choices, not anything you will plan it. So this week it is the week for you to make smart choices. This is the right guidance where, you know, if you need success, you need to plan with the smart choices. This week you will receive success and public recognition. Whatever hard work you have done, definitely you will receive rewards, recognitions from your superiors. So overall it's a successful week for you. You will receive wonderful news. You have to make smart choices that will give you rewards and recognitions. Success is there, and also public recognition. So all the best, Virgo. Let us move on to next zodiac sign, that is Tula Rashi, Libra. So let us see what is stored for Libra this week. Okay, so Libra, this week we have 6 of Summer card for you, which is telling you this week, you know, you will remember your childhood memories. I know Diwali is there, you know how you celebrated Diwali when you were a child, how you burst out crackers. So all these memories will be there this week for you, but it should be good memories. Don't think of any difficult memories or worst events that might cause you trouble. So it is the week where you will remember good things from your childhood. Also, you might encounter, you know, your ex lover or your friend with whom you will spend quality time together this week, revisiting the memories of your, you know, past love or your friendship when you were a child. All these things will you remember this week and have a blissful time with your, you know, childhood friend or your ex lover this week. So all the best, Libra. Now let us move on to Vrishchik Rashi, Scorpio. Let us see what is the guidance for Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, we have the card 6 of Winter, which is telling you positive changes are on their way. So this week you will get positive changes in your life. Maybe a good, you know, recognition from your boss, a good career prospect if you are looking for a change, or anything which will make you more positive and which will make you more happy. A welcome relief from troubled times. So last week you might be stressful, there might be challenges in your way. So this week you will have a welcome relief from your troubled times. Also, some might be relocating for office job, or you might be traveling for office work. So overall it is the, you know, changes in your life, that is positive changes that will make you happy and relieved from your troubled times. So all the best, Scorpio. Let us move on to Dhanu Rashi, Sagittarians. Let us see what is stored for Sagittarians. Okay, so Sagittarians, for you we have the card 4 of Spring. So this card is telling, be grateful, you have much to celebrate. So this week you have to be grateful whatever you have in life. You should celebrate with happiness with your family. So you will have a deep feeling of peace and happiness this week. You know, enjoying your life, enjoying spending time with your family, you know, celebrating with them, celebrating your success. It is a contentful personal life. You will be content, you will be satisfied, you will be joyful, you will be happy this week. So enjoy the week to the fullest, Sagittarians, and spend quality time with your loved ones and celebrate. All the best. Let us move on to Capricorns. Makar Rashi. Let us see what is the card for Makar Rashi. Okay. So for you we have the card King of Spring, a financial windfall. So this week you will have a financial windfall, abundance, success in your life. Your leadership skills are needed. You have to work, as a leader. You have to work as a superior or as a head of a person and managing your office work. Also, you might receive an unexpected support from your loved ones for your cause. You might be doing, some NGOs, running NGOs, or you want to donate something for a charity. So you will get support from your loved ones for this charity this week. Overall, it's a good week for you. Make use of it. All the best, Capricorns. Let us move on to second last zodiac sign, Aquarius, Kumbh Rashi. Let us see what is the card for you. Okay, so we have the card King of Winter. So this week, Aquarians, you will majorly focusing on your career and not on your emotional relationship. So you will be unemotional towards your relationship, but majorly focusing on your work and career. Also, you can take advice from someone for your professional help, and if you require certain decisions to make, so you will be taking advice from professionals for your work related or your career related. It is good week for people who are into public speaking or motivational speaker. So this is the right week for you guys. Make use of it and have a good week ahead. This week you will be majorly focusing on career. You are knowledgeable, you are experienced, and you have a fair mind. Whatever decisions you will take without any biased decisions, focusing on unbiased decisions, fair minded approach. So all the best. Let us move on to the last zodiac, that is Pisces, Meen Rashi. So for Pisces we have the card Ace of Winter. So this week we have the guidance for you. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It is important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So this week you need to implement amazing ideas which is there in your mind. Take action. That is good for your financial growth, that is good for your success. And don't be carried away with the challenges in your life. If you have ready to focus on your goals, on your dreams, you will receive challenges in your life, but don't lose focus. Keep on doing good work, keep on doing your work. And it is always important to communicate clearly and accurately what is there in your mind and then take action. So it is always good to communicate clearly, focus on your goals. Whatever ideas you have, it is good to be implemented, and don't be carried away with the challenges in life. Go ahead, focus and fulfill your dreams, Pisces. So all the best. So thank you so much guys for watching my weekly horoscope. Do plan your week according to these guidance, and definitely you have a blissful week ahead. Once again, wish you all a very happy Diwali. Take care, enjoy Diwali with your family and friends, and have a blissful week ahead. Take care. Bye bye.